anyway, Arendelle, and this will be your general read. It's not a one-to-one read, obviously, so take what resonates, leave everything else behind. Now, if you don't mind me, I am Sun, Moon, and a couple of other placements in Scorpio. So, if you don't mind, I want to do a little bit spooky. I choose Tarot del Toro. I don't know if you're familiar with Pan's Labyrinth. Scary movie, isn't it? Yeah. Now, yeah, Del Toro. He's got a deck of tarot cards that I recently got my hands on. So the cards might look a little bit creepy, a little bit spooky. Just pretend it's Halloween, alright? So, what is more correct? In my tropical chart, I have 0, Gemini, but in my sidereal chart, guess it's got Gemini, Mars, Gemini, Ascendant, and I like it. I love it. Gemini, I'm jealous with you. I wish I was Gemini. So in sidereal, I'm full Libra with Gemini, Ascendant, placed in the 5th house. So, I don't know about you, but I can't stop talking. Welcome to my channel, Ravenheim. And yeah, we are starting your read with what is this? The Emperor in reversed? You are dealing with some creepy ass people here, Gemini. This is creepy ass people. Even though the cards themselves are a little bit creepy. 5 of coins in reversed. So I see you try to maybe distance yourself. There's some form of isolation here, Gemini. And Gemini, you're not supposed to be isolated. You are a little bit of a raven. You know what you get when you mix Scorpio with Gemini? Well, you get a raven. A messenger between the living and the dead, the gods and the humans, the overworld, the heavens and the hell. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you. Very sweet of you. Love you. So what's going on? This is isolation. This is 2 of Cups. Is it in reversed? No, it is uprights. What's going on, gems? Good shortness for you, gems. I don't know. Do you love this Emperor? Do you love this Emperor? I think we were going to have a closer look at this individual. Now, what is difficult here? What is in your resistant position here is Ace of Swords. So things are a little bit unclear. But if you do have a Sagittarius position, we had something similar on the Sagittarius read. Sagittarius basically had a lot of information, but some information regarding a lover. And I don't know, friends with benefits or whatever this was, but in this case, the Emperor is known, same with the kings and queens, they are known to be someone who are already in a relationship. They are basically married. Now this one is in reversed. Is he unmarried? Now the Emperor in reversed is also a dictator, a tyrant, bastard, scary person. Adolf Hitler. Now, in your past here, there is a loss. For me, it's a physical loss. Some would go, but as above, so below, as within, so without. So usually it takes place on an inner place first before it's being mirrored in the outer world. Welcome, guys. Gemini Live. Welcome. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Raven, and we are currently now in Norway. This is how Norway looks like. A lot of cats and a lot of tarot cards. Okay, so it could be a financial loss here in your past, Gemini. Maybe my sidereal chart will resonate with some of this, so I will be able to figure it out pretty quick, but I don't know. King of Cups here, that's Scorpio. Pretty, huh? Very pretty. I knew Del Toro, he's creepy. No. Interesting last name, Off the Bull. Who are the bull people? I don't know about you, but I'm into conspiracy. Yes. So the bull, that is Rockefeller, Rothschild, this kind of family. The bull that gives you wings. We have wings here. We have a hand with eyes on. A creepy version of... I don't know why. I just have this feeling that you need to protect yourself, Gemini. I think you need to protect yourself. And I'm not talking about condoms here. And I'm not saying that because it's Del Toro Tarot. I see. Be quiet. Make a move. Be quiet. And you know how to impersonate people. You know how to spy. It's a strange little thing, because when I think about noisy people, I think about Sagittarius and I think about Gemini. Or Aries. Shit, Aries. Noisy people. Or if Scorpio gets angry, that's more like a volcano. First you heard the rumble in the jungle, but Gemini is explosive. But you're also ruled by one of my favorite gods. He's called Thoth. You heard about Thoth the Atlantean? I don't know if there's a connection between him and Ra. Six of Cups. Sun in Scorpio. Soulmate. Crowning the energy. There's a lot of Scorpio here. Some of you could have your moon in Scorpio, Ascendant in Scorpio, Venus in Scorpio, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. There is something smelling very stingy here. Stingy stinger. There is this intense sensation. There is this intense connection you have to someone here. Goodbye. Nine of Coins in reverse. Hate to break it to you, and it's not good news. Well, that's why I'm here, to fix that. Nine of Coins reversed. Codependency. I cannot manage to finance my own lifestyle, or I cannot afford to make a living. I am codependent. I need you. And the Emperor here. I don't know if that's you. If you fall or if you're actually dealing with someone here who are being I see someone here carry a gun. Someone carries a knife. Someone have a collection of weapons. Oh, what are you talking about? Ha, what makes you think about that? Well, if I can collect weapons, why shouldn't the Emperor in reverse? I am used to deal with small people who have very little connection and basically, yeah, I should watch my back, but in the end of the day, they are little people. Now, not everyone are little people. Some people have great connections, some people have great bank accounts, some people have a great weapon collection, and some people are very scary. Now, do you love this person, Gemini? We are going to have a look at your person. But the connection between the two of you, I think that goes both ways. But they are not treating you very nice. You understand? They're not treating you well. Yeah. I've got Gemini hands, small tiny hands, apparently to the palm hand people who can read hands. We are quick thinkers. Terrible guitarist, quick thinkers. Now, outside of you, you have Queen of Swords. So, looking very scary, but it is in fact only Libra energy. So, someone around you perhaps have this urge for diplomacy here or creating some kind of balance between you and she's a mystery person right now because, well, I believe Sagittarius got that woman in reverse, and so did the first read today, the general read. That was the reverse Queen of Swords, and we don't want to mess with any King or Queen of Swords who are reverse, or King of Cups, for that sake. It looks sweet. King of Cups looks sweet. That's a sweet guy, but that's the Scorpio. And the Queen of Cups, that's the Cancerians. They are sweet, but they got claws. Needless to say that none of the kings or the queens or the emperor or the empress are to be underestimated. Like they say in Capoeira, it is tending to try and tickle the other one that you're dancing with, but remember, you're not the only cobra doing the dance. We all have a cobra inside. I'm sorry to see this, Gemini. I'm sorry to see this. I'm very sorry. I can't cry. Well, I can cry on the man, but I'm not going to get that carried away because this is something that there is a solution to this. But what you have to go through now is not. It's not cool. It's not. It's not okay what this is, It's easy to say that someone else is putting you through this, but whoever the goddess or the universe is sending you, they are just a mirror image on areas in life where you need to take a stand on who you are, what you can do better with you know. And this is trauma that goes far back in time. Someone left you, Gemini, and that struck something in you with this sharp knife. Fear. And Gemini, you're not clingy. A Gemini, a real Gemini, is not clingy. He's not someone who's clinging onto anything. But none of us are pure. You know, I have Sun Scorpio in tropical, but that does not mean I'm pure Scorpio. I've got Mercury in Libra, so I'm capable of thinking or seeing things from both sides. Gemini, they say Gemini are two-faced. I'd say Gemini are double up, twice as much. When you're good, you're double. You can times two what you're good at. That's what I find interesting about Gemini. Yeah, that's the sound of a soft drink and water. So yeah. What's going on here, Gemini? This is something we need to. What is going on here? Okay. Okay, I see. So. This is alchemy. Okay, this is alchemy. Gemini, you're not alone. You're not alone. Okay? But what is it that you fear to hear when that message? Will there be a message? Will they find you is what I get? Are you hiding? Must you hide? Two. Okay. The world here. A Hierophant and the world. Begging for mercy? Who needs to beg for mercy? This chapter will be closed. This chapter will be closed. The divine feminine here is being crushed. And yet, well, they try, but it's difficult to crush you because your composition is love. and compassion. But you also carry the tail of a scorpion. You also have a stinger. Just like Arya. Arya. I don't know if you've seen Game of Thrones. Gemini energy combined with Scorpio. That's when you get a real assassin. A face dancer is what we call them in the June concept. I don't know how far, if they ever will make a June Messiah. In the June Messiah part, at least in the books, you meet the face dancers, and they're like basically like Arya, except they don't need to skin someone alive, skin someone at all, but let's move on to see the final outcome here. So, being unloved or feeling unloved, and yet loving so much, that's actually a superpower. If you know how to do that, that's a superpower. Interesting enough, you have Shiva and Shakti here side by side, yin and yang side by side. They are both very spiritual here, but like I said, the divine feminine here is suppressed. She's being mistreated. So the cards themselves, yeah, it's Del Toro. He's creepy. He's he's not. What's it called? Nightmare Before Tim Burton. We could say he's creepy. No, he's not creepy. That's like saying the Maleficent in Walt Disney is creepy, But Del Toro, he's creepy. So the cards they carry, if there are any dark vibes here, the cards here simply help me discover that. If there are really dark vibes in this situation, the cards here are easily picking up on that. Now, why do I feel like using Del Toro cards? I see some tarot readers, they stick to red or white no matter what. Now, I feel that's because red or white, it's, well, to have, just let's put it like that, to have a very, very, to have all these varieties of people who are capable to see any situation from different perspective, like the Viking runes here, the Viking cards here. This man, these artists have a unique depiction on how they see things. So when I pick a deck, like today, intuitively I pick Tarot del Toro. And they have a creepy vibe. I could pick these who are very, worldly, or I can pick cards that only see the beauty in everything, right? Now, maybe some of you simply need to hear this. Maybe some of you need to understand that certain things are grave, certain things they smell, we call it shit. Holy shit. Now we need shit in order to make the potatoes grow and to make plants grow. We need nourishment. Shit, yes, it stinks. We think it's ugly. We think it's disgusting. These cards are showing the really grim part of the situation. Why do I pick it when I pull out Gemini? Well, maybe it is time for you to understand how grim certain things in this situation really are. I don't see a single word on the chat. I'm used to people babbling, so I'm just a little confused. Why are nobody saying hello? It's a Gemini read. I'm used to people filling up my chat channel. Now it's getting even more creepy because it's not a single word here. So, but yeah, it's the strangest thing though. It's a strange thing. But this is for sure a strong spiritual connection. It goes back to another life. But the suppression of the feminine here is without no doubt. And yet you're staying so strong. You keep loving as you do. I find it exceptionally fascinating, Gemini, because it's easy to think of Gemini as someone you can sell ice cones on the North Pole, right? That's what they say. You talk like parrots and you are full of knowledge, you know a little bit about everything. But do not underestimate the power of Thoth, because that's your god. That's Thoth. Hermes. He's got wings on his shoes, right? Now here Queen of Wands is showing up. Is that you? Or is that someone else? Leo energy. So we have Queen of Swords, we have Queen of Wands, we have the High Empress in reversed here. And when it comes to King, well, we have the King of Cups, that's Scorpio. We have Aries energy here. Reversed, Emperor. And this sensation of being alone, that there is no angelic presence here, are you really in control of the energies here? I feel like, well, let's find out. Let's find out, because now I'm quite curious. Now let's see what's in the back of the deck here. We have 8 of Cups. So you are going to distance. You are actually in a process now where you are removing or detaching yourself from this situation. So I think you understand pretty much very well what's going on here. And you're here. And this will bring in new life, new energy, new vitality. Now, whoever you are dealing with could be more than one. As you can see, there is a tiny raven there, tiny cute raven on the top there. It gives me inspiration to draw my tarot cards. Finally, I got it. So I got to screenshot that guy. But yeah, he's coming out in reversed. He's trying, someone here, divine masculine, is trying to stop you from having a new beginning. Yeah, the cards ain't pretty. Hope I don't scare you too much. Now, looks like you have work coming in for you. I don't know if you've seen Pan's Labyrinth, but you remember this guy who's got eyes on his hands? Well, I like the deep part regarding having the eyes on your hands. Um, he's blind, but he can still see. This is the hermit. He's got the holy pyramid here. He's got the light. Now he looks like walking pestilence. But this is about, it's time now that I'm mature, that me as an individual are withdrawing back to that cave so I can see what I need to do to fix things. Now, what you show me here is this sense of details. I see details. You might have, okay, yeah, someone are pretty unapologetic to the situation. They have no compassion for your situation or what they are doing to you. And it's difficult for you to juggle these energies because they are so low vibrational. It's only a matter of time. You could be dealing with people who literally are working, someone here could kill. They are working. This is a lot of illegal stuff here that I see. There is money here, secret money here who are being, well, let's just say these people are, they think they are above the law. That's the, I'm a very, usually I'm not a big fan of the law myself. I'm an anarchist, but I also have this do what you will, but do no harm. That means that I can do what I want to do. As long as what I do does not harm you or any entity, I am sovereign. You are sovereign. I'm not going to translate the word because, yeah, as a Gemini, try to find out the etymology of what sovereign really means. You might rethink using the words, but I'm using it now because that's the intention of the understanding here. And here we have people who, well, they are not so sovereign. They are dirty. This is a dirty group of people. And they're working in the dark. They're working when the eyes are not on them. Now, we have 4 twice here. For some of you, I see an abortion. Or even, I'm not sure I'm gonna go there, but I also see children being buried. It's that bad. So this is, for some of you, this will resonate mildly with you. For some of you, it will resonate on a much higher scale. A subject that I'm a little bit scared to touch. There is a lot of money here that might be offered to you. But the one who's going to offer you those money is someone you had exchanged fluids with. And you might end up in jail for that. Eight of Swords. And it will drain you of all possible kind of energies, powers. Gemini. This is one of the more naughtier read I have seen today. I like to say that this channel is the mafia of, the gangsters of the YouTubers. But I'm starting to think it's getting quite literal right now. So, how on earth can you? Let's make it. Let's crown this Christmas tree with a guy called Barbieri here. To find out, I'm just going to check out who is this emperor and their feelings towards you and their intentions. So we're going to take just a small check upon who these people are, who they are to you, and yes, you gotta watch your back as well. I got a message today that I need to watch my back. But I'm going to forward that message to you, Gemini, and say you need to watch your back times 10. I have a feeling you're already aware of that. So wherever you have your Gemini placement, either it's Venus in Gemini, I know those two, or if you are full on Gemini, anyway. Show me the King of Cups here. Show me the King of Cups. Show me the King of Cups. Show me the King of Cups here. Show me the King of Cups. Who is this to Gemini? Who is this? Show me the King of Cups. Show me the King of Cups. Show me the King of Cups. Oh, come on. Oh, he likes to hide. Well, it is a Scorpio. So maybe your person's got a Scorpio placement. Alright. Queen of Knight of Swords. Alright. Knight of Swords in reversed. Okay. Now I'm not confused anymore. Three of Cups. Empress. The confusion is the Devil here. Alright. The confusion is this could be someone you're working with, someone at work, and this could be your lover. And well, the sex looks great, but this is the same person as where is he? Where is he hiding? We had yeah, there he is. King of Cups and King of Swords is the same person. You are basically looking at someone now who is that hybrid Scorpio Aquarius hybrid. What you get, well, someone dressed in black who likes to read tarot. So on a more extreme level, I would push the limits. I would be thrill seeking. I get easily bored. I get my thrill by looking into the cards. I love the artwork, so forth and so forth. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Dragon Rider. I guess Barbieri is a little bit inspired by the, So this is someone who's got a lot of power. This is someone who's got a lot of power, and I believe, I'm pretty sure, is the same guy who is also the Emperor. But he's the Emperor in reverse, so he's abusive. He's abusing his power. Yeah. So how did you get yourself into this? Well, the Hierophant here, and this is someone who I see someone carries a cross. Okay, that's for some of you, not all of you. Like with Jesus hanging on the crucifix. Someone have a crucifix? Someone do not have a crucifix. They simply are. They have a lot of bling around their neck, like me. Well, I've got ISIS around my neck. They have a lot of bling. I also see someone with rings. What else is it? Someone literally need a wig. Yeah. Someone's. I see more than one here who have tattoos. Tattoos. Where are they placed? Well, they could be anywhere. Now, there is someone here who's got a very, you know, twisted sense of belief system, because it's this idea of belonging to some religious group, either Catholic or, you know, the hippie, the freaks, you know, the psytrance people or the hippies, you know, believing, walking around with Shiva, but not really caring about ethics, which is usually what religion is all about. Normally, within most religions, we do see that there is a suppression of the divine feminine. And this is no yeah, this is also what's going on here, basically, suppression of the divine feminine. So we are going to check out here some oracle deck, and then we are moving on to free reads. So if you are interested in getting a free read, Gemini, you can sign up on my Facebook channel, or you can simply just come on and ask. But know that sometimes the traffic is high. So, okay, here we have 7 of Wands. So you're trying to avoid this drama here. 9 of Cups in reverse. Again, the suppression of the divine feminine here. We also have a Leo coming in here. No. This is Capricorn. No, this is Taurus. Yeah. So someone here do have a lot of money, but they think they are above judgment. 10 of Swords. Someone here feel betrayed. Time to get away from this energies, Gemini. Okay, let's check your moon cards and then move on to the free spreads. If you are interested in a free spread, then tag along. I'll be back in 5 minutes and prepare for a free spread, meaning you'll get a personal free read. If you want to book a read, the description is on my information site, information about me. You can book from there, and it's possible to do it by WhatsApp, or I can send you the video, whatever you feel is más mejor. Okay, so let's have a look here. What is it that Gemini needs to know right now? Don't let the past hold you back. This is Ketu. So wherever you have Ketu in your astrological chart, Gemini, that's where you need to do a check. I still do not see anyone or anything in the chat, so clearly there is something. I'm not even sure this is being broadcasted right now. Surrender to the divine, full moon. Usually I have at least one person who are throwing me a dry comment, so hopefully that will change. If not, I'll have to change my camera. Balance, spirituality and practicality, Piscean energy. I get that some of you are dealing with someone who have a strong Piscean position. It's not uncommon that people who are fixed are attracted to fixed, and people who are mutable are attracted to mutable. It's quite normal, actually. Expect powerful change. Gemini, you're going to be well. You're going to be good. If you want to know more, stay around, hang around, and I'm coming back for a free spread. Love you so much. Catch you on the flip side.